everyone, if you're doing good, I'm doing amazing. Welcome back to another Z1 Exceed video. If you don't know what Z1 Exceed is, Z1 Exceed is basically, it's another zombie game, and I will show some more pictures and stuff, and explain it at the end of more like in detail, but this is just another, I want to say weekly update, but it's been a month and 6 days since I posted the last update on this game. And they have finally put out an update after exactly 2 months actually. So, yeah, but this game is it revolves around H1Z1, and they've talked to Daybreak, and Daybreak gave them the go. They're not copying H1Z1 Just Survive or anything like that. They're taking the idea and making it better and more advanced. That's not what people understand about this. Like, they're not copying them. They're making a game, zombies, and they got permission from Daybreak to basically, use inspiration. Let me put it that way, okay? So I'm gonna get right into it, and I'll explain more at the end, and I'll show a couple little videos at the end also for you guys to look at. Here we go. Hello, and it has been quite a while, 2 months, mainly because we spent a lot of time coding and mechanics. So basically, they're spending a lot more time on landscape and area development, and that's good. That is good, by the way. But so every 2 weeks from now on, which is awesome, they'll be releasing some screenshots of what is already done environmentally wise. That includes, the hospital, army base, gas station, roads, forest, and they're all at the end of development almost. Pretty much, but they're always gonna add stuff. So they're gonna add some more rooms to these buildings, some more dirt, probably on the outsides, maybe even inside. But right now they're working 4 days a week on mechanics and coding, and 2 weeks on optimizations, modeling, and further detailing, which is awesome. Right now they're working on movement, animations, inventory, and shooting part. The shooting part's actually really advanced right now, and like I said, I'll be putting some videos at the end, but as we speak right now, it's very, very advanced. Okay. Next, so all the screenshots will be posted in update medias, and that's I'm basically gonna put which is awesome. They've needed that, and I've said it many times. They need like images, not just words. You know what I mean? So they're gonna be updating the website, but for now they're posting updates medias. I don't know why didn't it share these before, like the final look at the hospital and all that. The hospital looks good. If you watch some of my older videos, I'll leave the whole playlist you guys can look at. The video is awesome. It really is awesome. And I want more people to like this game, and hopefully they take my videos serious and learn to like this game, because I like it. I think this game's gonna be big. I don't know what you guys think so far. I know there's no really game we can go test it. Let me put it that way. It's not like Dead Matter, where they already have a game out and we can just basically just go. And there's none of that, sadly. But it doesn't matter, because I believe in this game, and I do not think it will be like Raw. But let's get right into the updates, media-wise. Oh my god, this is... I don't know if you remember, but none of this was here last time we did a video. None of this water. This looks about the same. I hope they add some color or maybe some wording to the hospital, though. Ooh, you can even see the vehicles right here. Pretty detailed, actually. There's not a lot of vehicles, surprisingly. So I do hope they add some stuff right here and there. So I think you can see my mouse, right? Yeah. Okay, next one. This is the inside of the hospital. They've added a lot more to the floors that used to be just straight gray, like the roof, really, just straight gray. But even the roof has some more color to it. So there's dark spots, light spots, which is nice. And this little railing. I mean, that's awesome. This is from, I looked at this image a lot and I love it. Like this, I thought this was weird. Like, this should be closer so people, like, it's awkward. Like, usually, I don't know, like, people could just walk out, because, like, it's raining right here, and what if you're in a wheelchair? You have to go all the way around. Okay, but I thought this is cool. I love the entrance to the hospital. It kind of reminds me of, like, CVS or Walgreens with these little doorways and all that. I think that's really cool. And also, if you look over here, more cars, more trees and all that. These are really... And then look, there's a nice little pond. I think this is going to be a cool area right there. I feel like something big's going to go. Look at the mountains and all that. Okay, next, here's another image. This is from the roof. You can tell how detailed it is. There's some smoke coming out of the is that smoke, or is that on the... It's gotta be smoke. I'm thinking it's smoke. What's cool, the door's kind of cracked. I feel like this can be a big PvP point and where you get medicine and stuff. It's a nice little vent for the sun. And I wonder if it's nighttime out here, how dark it will be on the inside. Because you know in Rust is just, God, if it's, holy cow, like it becomes pitch black when it's night on the inside. But, this is another image. This is a cool image. And I wonder, if you like shoot the glass out, would you be able to like maybe parachute in or jump in or something? I think that'd be cool. You see all the detail right here, kind of it being beat up, and you can see the concrete kind of splitting a little. The shadows are awesome. The shadows have really realistic images on them. I'm sorry, realistic features. Okay. Right here. That's a nice little image. You can tell by the building, it just looks old. It's been damaged a little. So I know this is a little far for them, but I wonder if maybe over time, like Rust, it kind of gets like mossy and it kind of becomes like an old monument, if you know what I mean. I think that'd be cool. And like maybe some vines grow up. I don't know. I think that'd be cool though. And you can see all the lights right here. You can actually still see the trees pretty well. Okay, let me scroll down a little. Another nice little image just to walk down. So I wonder maybe you could put like maybe like a claymore right here or something, like a trap, or maybe like a tripwire where it makes an alarm. I think that'd be really cool. Some more images over here. Nice little mountains are really nicely detailed. You see the dirt right there. Steps are. I like the glass. Okay. Let's see. I want to make sure we're going slow so we get every image. So there's another view of the view. And I think this is. I don't see any glass right here. So I wonder if someone's like down here. If you see my mouse, could you jump? You know what I mean? Unless there is glass, it's hard to see. I mean, this is glass. That's glass. So maybe not. You see that little. It's not. It's an excavator. Escalator. Escalator. I don't know. Okay. Next image. These two. This is just the inside. This is probably like your like workroom and stuff. But I think this is really advanced. Like on the inside of the elevator, there's a ladder right here and all of that. And you know what? The rust. You can see the rust. I'm telling. This game just has such basically detailed, very detailed colors. They really know how to combine the colors, and that's what I like. It's sometimes, color combining can be a little rough. Okay, next one is another image of parking lot. And you can see right here, I wonder maybe you can take like these gasoline cans and keep them for yourself. I think that'd be cool. This is actually kind of a weird looking car, but it's cool. So, station wagon right there. They're cool. You can see the detail on your trees once we're a little closer. There's some color on them, and the leaves are really nice. I don't know what's happening with that tree right there. These are really bright green trees right there. I just noticed. Lights are still on, wasting all that power. Okay, here's another one right here. It's just a different angle. I like the ambulance, and you can see like a dead body right there. But I think they should like add something here. It's just too much blank space. But you can see the benches. You can tell there's plenty of detail. Benches. There's a trash can bench, lamp, tree, all that. The grass could use a little more detail, but I think for now it's amazing. Really, it doesn't need much. And then this floor right here, I'm sorry, the concrete, you can just see where it's been used a ton. So I think that's an awesome image. Okay, next. It's a skylight image, and that's one of the photos we were just in. Like that photo goes to these two, which is really cool. I wonder if we can see where that photo was taken from here. No, that'd be cool. So this is another cool one. You can see the sun reflecting in and all that, kind of lighting this area. You can see the sun right here, sun right there also. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, that's a little creepy. But maybe you can use the wheelchair as a form of transportation. But I think that's awesome. You got your doors right here. Looks just like a hospital with these little wooden things on the wall. You got the crack in the floor, which is really nice. And it's kind of this like drawer. You see like someone going back and forth in the rooms. So these two look like they're gonna be the same almost. So this is like a staircase. It looks like either in the parking garage or the inside of the main building. Same with this one. So these are really nice. I like the walls right here, very detailed, nicely done. Same with this, nicely done and all that. Even some lights. Okay. The hospital has been reworked, army base and other things too, but those will be shown every 2 weeks to keep updates running. We'll be detailing it more out later. Trees, foliage gets a little bit updated too. So light setup. Oh, we added stairs to the elevator shaft. Now it's a bit easier to jump and run around the shafts. Like setup day, night, like it should be now. We had searching situations, cloud, sounds, effects, etc. Great atmosphere. We will show those things in one of our vids. Currently, we are mostly working on the movement and shooting part. That'll be the next vids we show. His last image, really nice, detailed. It even has some nice little emblems on the door and wall. Nice little pipe. Like I said, the shadows are really detailed. Right here too. Okay. So let's see. I think that is all for today, you guys. So I'm glad they finally have an update for us. So I'm glad. I've been waiting. I was actually gonna make a video in the next probably 15-20 days about. So where is Z1 Exceed? But cannot wait to show you guys the army base. It's gonna be awesome. Stay up to date with Alaskan Truck Simulator, Dead Matter, and Raw still. And some new videos will be coming out soon about Ashes of Eden and Path of Titans. So I love y'all. Stay safe and subscribe. Really, I'd love for y'all to subscribe. Okay, love y'all. Bye.
Hi, some small video about our status. This is our testing project. From here we migrate things to the main project, things that are ready. So the things you see here are missing. This is not complete, but it is our testing project. So we would like to show a few things and talk about a few things. One of those are our door system. It's pretty simple. We have a door system where you have quite a margin to open and close it. So it's ideal for PvP action. So you don't need to run up the door. You have some margin. Every door has its unique sound. So if you know your way pretty well here, then you can spot other players by the sounds of doors. For example, depends how far you can hear them or in the neighborhood. As you can see. The doors here, they say pull, so if you turn up, it's only one direction, because it says pull, it goes to here, the other side, logic. We have also bi-directional doors. If you stay in front, it opens like that. If you stay on the side, you can open it like this. Very handy to know if you are PvPing a bit, how to open a door. Here we have two dummy zombies, which will be replaced by the real ones. This is a setup we are thinking about, but in 2 or 3 weeks we will show more from our main project, where much more is in place. What do we aim in many locations where are doors or windows? We always make sure there's a small wall where people can hide and peek, one tap if needed. Well, let me show the elevators here. We opened up several floors. People can jump in, go down, come back up. Coming back up will be a little bit harder than going down, of course, but we made it possible if people need to run away quickly because run over by other players. There's an escape route through here. You don't need to take the stairs. That's up to you. Windows are just high enough so people can crouch under, and they don't get hit from the mountain area or the forest. So we built the windows high enough so people can crouch beneath them. Everything we can do to help a little bit more PvP possibilities, we will do it. Not all windows are breakable. These ones here, I will show you. They are not penetrating, so people can see inside and outside, but they cannot be penetrated. The other ones will be possible to penetrate. The side wing, there will be broken windows already. We are fixing that, and in the main project it's already almost done. For the rest, we have our own material for this game, which we use for cars, walls, dirt on walls. We make sure we use everything in our power to optimize the game, and one of our own materials is a good solution to help there too. It's very performant, but as you can see, this is standard model. This is made with our own material shader. The looks, yeah, it's quite a difference. We also have deers. These are just a few, so we also have a bear and a wolf. We have a hierarchy. A zombie will go after the deer, will go after the small deer. Also after wolf and the bear, but the wolf and the bear will fight back. So we have an AI system, logical system. The pig is just here for for fun's sake. Imagine a zombie running behind the pig. We are not sure if we're going to implement it. It depends on the community. Let us know what you think. Much is possible. Let's go to the military base. The military base in our main project is much more evolved than here. We kind of developed it more there. It's also we also change it from position because as you can see, a military base and a hospital, it needs to be in other areas for legal wise and also gameplay wise. It's much better. We have other plans with the environment here, but we will let you know very soon. We will have also rain, hail, snow. We have a season system that will be implemented later. So far, day and night is good enough. We now focus on the mechanics, which we will start to show very soon. If you people have questions, you can always poke on Discord. If we are around, we will answer. One other thing I like to add is that we also keep in mind the solo players. We have a little example here in the smoking area. These are the offices. Let me set that a little bit slower. The offices here in the main project also practically done, but we have a ventilation system. If you shoot the ventilation panel out, you can go in the ventilation system and you can escape. If you for example are run over by 3 or 4 players and you need to get away with your loot, you can shoot out the panel, go in the ventilation system and let people come behind you. Things like that we always keep in mind to protect the solo players a little bit better. It's a problem in many survival games, smaller groups, bigger groups. So we built the game a little bit also with that in mind. So people and smaller groups can be protected a little bit more in certain areas. That's it for now. In 2 or 3 weeks we will show another video and Q&A, probably a stream, more things to show from our main level. If you have any questions, shoot them at the Discord. See you guys. Bye.